Okay, here we go. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I can do that. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Junebug here. And tonight I am going to be teaching you how to play Olivia Rodrigo's song called Good For You. And yes, I just drank a blue icy, so that's why my tongue is blue. Alright guys, so the strumming is a little bit complicated, but if we just break it down, it's going to be really fun to play. And it gets stuck in my head from time to time. So let's first learn the chords. First things first, you got your ukulele. It's going to be in standard tuning. Okay, so we're just going to learn it off the bat. First chord is going to be a D chord. And in this case, I'm going to be doing it 2, 2, 2, 2. So, okay. So you got that, that's a rendition of it. So all I'm doing is borrowing my index finger all on the 2nd fret, D. Alright, so good for you, you look. Next chord is an 8 chord, which is 2, 1, open, open. So, good for you, you look happy and then the next chord is an E chord, which is 4, 4, 4, 4. And that's going to be same thing as a D, but instead you're sliding it over, moving it to that 4th fret. So 4, 4, 4, 4. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. And then this part is like a rendition of the E, so you're going to be doing that 4, 4, 4, 4, and then instead you're gonna be putting your ring finger on the 6 on the 2nd fret, or on the 2nd string. So it's gonna be 4, 6, 4, 4. Doesn't sound like a chord, but when you go this, it'll sound better. So you're gonna be switching off from that E, going to that 6, so going back to the E, and then you're playing the whole song again. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me, if you ever cared to ask, if you ever cared to ask. Okay, now the hardest part. So you got those chords, D, going to an A, going to an E, and then E, 6, go back to E, and then start all over again. Alright, so here comes the hardest part, and this is going to be the strumming. The strumming is the most complicated part because, you know, when you hear it fast, it sounds really cool, but you're like, how do I break that down? Because like when you strum it, it'll sound like this. And you're like, well, I can't seem to play that, but let's break it down step by step. So you're first playing that D, and the strumming pattern is gonna go like this. This first part is that little starter thing before you start strumming. So you do that in a lot of kind of like punk pop punk like songs like Paramore, this song, and like a lot of stuff like that. So you're gonna go down, up, down, down, up, down. So down, up, down, down, up, down for that D chord. So let's do that slowly. Down like this, down, up, down, down, and let that ring, that last down. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay? And then bear with me. Once you add it all together, it'll sound a lot better. So you're at that D, and the strumming is down, up, down, down, up, down. Now you go switch right to your A chord. And that's just up, up, down, up, down. Okay? So let's do that again. So you go to the D, down, up, down, down, up, down, then A, up, down, up, down. Okay? And then now you're going to that E chord, and you're doing the same thing as the D, so down, up, down, down. So in this case, you're going to do down, up, down, down, up, instead of down, up, down, down, up, down, it's down, up, down, down, up. Okay? So let's do that again. So you go to the D, down, up, down, down, up, down, A, up, down, up, down. Go to E, down, up, down, down, up. And then this last part is where you do that 4-6-4-4 part. So you're going to play E first. And then that's it. So what I did there is you're doing the E, you're going down, up, but then when you go down, up, I kind of don't push all the way, so it kind of stops. It stops the noise from ringing, so it's kind of like a chuck. So what I'm doing is you're strumming down, but you're blocking the sound, right? So just you're hearing that chuck. So when you're going down, up, you kind of lift your finger off the fret or off the strings so that it's not pushing hard enough where you're hearing a sound. You're kind of just like resting it on the strings, so you're hearing that flat noise. Okay? And then you're doing a downstroke while you're doing it. So to break it all down, so you go, you're going to the E, down, up, then lift up your fingers like that. So when you're doing that all at the same time, it's just a chuck. I'm gonna just refer to it as a chuck. So chuck, which is a downstroke, and then this down, up, chuck, and then up. You're gonna play up, and this is the weird chord. This is the 4-6-4-4. So down, up, chuck, the 6, and then chuck back again. And you don't have to make it that apparent, but when you do it fast enough, you're just gonna hear that part, this noise. So you're gonna go down, up, chuck, go back to the E, and then chuck. So that's it. So down, up, chuck, up. When you go fast, it goes, and then that's it. So that is the hardest part in my opinion, because the chucking gets people confused. So remember, you got that E with the 4, but all you're doing is putting this finger down here, and then you're muting the string. So down, up, and then that's it. Let's go slower. And then that's it. And then go back, and then you go back to the down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. And that's mostly the whole song. So we'll break it down. Let's go over it one more time because, yes, it's a lot to take in. But with practice, lots and lots and lots of practice, you'll get it. So we're going to go to that D. This is the easy part, kind of. So down, up, down, down, up, down. Go to A. Up, down, up, down. Then that E. Down, up, down, down, up, and then this part. Down, up, chuck, down, up, and then going back. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you know how so your hand just flows freely because a chuck is always down, and then right after that it makes your hand go back up. So like you see how my hand is just like flowing through it. So it's just coordinating this hand and this hand when it's going down. Make sure your fingers are coming off the strings a little bit, so you get the difference between this and this noise, because it's going this to actually being a chuck because it's palm muting. And then once you get good, you just start going faster and faster, so it starts flowing freely like. And even if you mess up, you're playing so quick that like, to the untrained ear, they don't really know that you're messing up, but that'll be your secret, so. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing better there without me. God, I wish that I can do that. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. If you want to learn that last part, so that last part, you're going to play a G flat minor, which is a 2-1-2 open. Going to an A, which is 2-1 open open. You already learned that. And then this is a B, which is a 4-3-2-2. So that staircase looking chord, 4-3-2-2. And then it's just the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. that is most of that song. Alright guys, so that is going to be my little quick tutorial for Good For You. I don't try to dumb it down for you guys because I know you want to hear it the right way, or you want it to sound exactly like the song. And it's really fun to play once you learn how to do that part. So that's the hardest part, because that chucking pattern is not very common, or not really like a beginnerish tool or thing that people learn. But again, I broke it down really slow for you guys. So if you guys have any questions at any time, feel free to give me a comment, or feel free to like this if you do like it. And look out for more tutorials, because I'm going to try to give you better content and stuff like that. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Bye.